Ciao, fellow Vita comrades, and welcome. September is here, summertime is officially over, and what better way to begin a new chapter than with the proper homebrew news. So let's get cracking. There's been quite a lot of games released, and the first one we are looking at is an original game, Agnostiko, made by Ned Mapakmal. It is a 2D Metroidvania kind of game set in the Philippines. When I first saw the release, I was quite excited to try it out, and when I finally did, I was a bit disappointed, cause the visuals look pretty good, but the physics are a bit wonky, plus the frame rate is like under 15 FPS with a full overclock. So it's a bit of a mixed bag experience. The game was released on the Play Store as well as on the Vita, but on the Vita it doesn't support save games straight out of the box. If you like it, check it from the link down below. The size is about 300 megabytes. Second, we have a recreation of Five Nights at Freddy's 2 and 4 Lite, made in a game maker studio by Alex Dev. They are recreations, not a direct port, so I'm not really sure how faithful these variations are. Either way, if you are a fan of Five Nights at Freddy's, I think you should at least give it a try. It's for free, so why the hell not? Also guys, if you like this kind of videos, make sure to like and subscribe, cause there is certainly more to come. Third is a port of clone of a Wordle, made with SDL by Lynne. If you're into it, go and grab it. Fourth is a visual novel by Just Fur called Lynne, a short story about the scariest thing in the world, being a teenager. You're gonna need official game files for this one to make it work, not just VPK. Size is about 200 megabytes. Fifth is a port of Zelda Picross by Hatawing, and it is exactly what it sounds like, a cross between 2D Zelda and Picross game. It is for free with the size about 70 megabytes, so in case you like either of those, go and give it a shot. We are halfway through the video, so I think it's about time to bring some proper hidden gem on the table. And the gem is Cro Mag Rally, ported by Lynne and originally developed by Pangea Software. This is already third of its masterpieces getting ported to the Vita. First was Bugdom, then Nanosaur, and now Cro Mag Rally. An awesome kart racing game with Cro-Magnons set in the prehistoric caveman times, and inspired by none other than Mario Kart. The game looks and plays awesome. Ježiš, drž pizzu s tým vrtaním. The game looks and plays awesome, frame rate is fine, controls are tight, and there's certainly some fun to have here, so go and install it today for free via VitaDB or Vita Homebrew browser. Following titles have been ported by Sonic Master. I covered some of them not so much. Either way, the hatchet has been buried, and all of his titles are now available on the Vita DB as well as on the Vita Homebrew browser, including Sonic 1, Sonic 2, Sonic CD. Here I'm playing the Maximilien adventure, simple 2D platformer created in Godot engine. Mad Bomber is also a pretty sweet clone of Atari game Kaboom that I remember playing back in the day. His port of Sonic Mania has been also updated to the version 1.0.1 with added support for mods, plus plethora of other enhancements. If you still haven't updated it, I think it's about time, cause in the meantime the port has found its way onto Nintendo 3DS as well. Link is of course down below. Last, the news that everybody is eagerly waiting for, the Flycast. Compatibility list is still growing. At the time of making of this video, 36 games are fully, I mean perfectly playable. 64 games are playable out of 196 altogether. The recent update brought support for the microphone, so we can finally enjoy one of my favorite Dreamcast games, also on the PS Vita, the Seaman. The built-in microphone is used to communicate with this one-of-a-kind phenomenon. This is my 5th day growing him, and I have 2 Gilmans left. And I'm looking forward to next stages of development. Plus more dark wisdom that will enrich my suburban life. The game is perfectly playable with mostly 30 FPS. I have noticed only one small nuance. When I loaded up the GDI-ROM, the game ran around 5 FPS while saving. However, when I tried CDI-ROM, it was running absolutely fine with no stutters with the exact same settings. And both versions were from CD-ROMs. So in case you encounter this issue, you know what to do.
What month is your birthday in?
December.
You were born in December?
Correct.
Then in what month were you born?
December.
Let's try that again. In what month were you born?
January.
You were born in January?
Yes.
Martin Luther King Jr. shares that birth month with you, you know. He was an impressive man.
Martin Luther King? Whoa.
What?
New 30 FPS patches have been also released, huge thanks to Espiral. The big one is for Sonic Adventure 1, Rayman 2, and last one for Ready to Rumble Boxing Round 2. I've tried the Sonic Adventure 1, and it's brilliant how much this patch can help to enjoy this game. You can choose between 20 FPS, 30 FPS or 60 FPS, plus widescreen is also available. 20 FPS runs a bit slower, but there is no stutters in audio. 30 FPS runs, I guess, full speed, but there are some audio stutters here and there, but it's absolutely playable in both versions. Make sure to visit the GitHub page from compatibility list for the best settings. Link for the list is of course down below. If nothing else, I feel new Flycast is worth it even for the playable Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 alone. You wouldn't need anything else, and Flycast would be a blast. But of course, there are many more treasures to enjoy. I hope there are more patches coming. Huge thanks to developers for hard work. Huge thanks to you for watching. Huge thanks to members for support. Give this video a like, subscribe, join, check the Discord. You all have a good one, and I'll see you on the next one. Au revoir.
It will take you to panels 2 and 3. Jump as soon as you land on a panel or else you'll fall.
Hey, thanks.
Oh, yeah.
That was damned yummy.
Yummy, yummy.
Let's see. Last time, you have given a name to one of the gillmen. His coloration has changed, so you should be able to locate him easily. Please, take good care of him. You have obtained the insect cage. This will be helpful in raising more food for Seaman. Keep your eye on it. Something will happen within shortly. Oh, the spray. The insect cage is equipped with a spray to keep the moisture level up. Please don't forget to use it.